let's go get some clients for free. So we're going to talk next about real estate agents. And so real estate agents are great sources of cleans because they have people who are, when they're moving into a property, that they are buyer's agent. They'll have as a gift to their client, or if they actually have the listing themselves, they'll do a listing clean right before the photos, make sure the property looks immaculate, so they can do a better job of actually selling the home. So real estate agents can actually be great, what is called reoccurring clients, where they don't have their home cleaned like every single week or bi-weekly like you would get from a residential clean. But if they have lots of listings, you could definitely get lots of jobs from them. And these jobs, again, can help you start to fill your calendar up, start to fill your schedule up as you're also filling up your reoccurring client roster. So how do we get these relationships started with these real estate agents? Well, of course, if you know real estate agents, like just reach out to them. First off, let them know that you have a cleaning company, let them know you'd love to be able to help them and serve them. But if you don't know real estate agents, well then here's how you get to know these real estate agents. Google just started doing this is brand new, is that kind of like how we use Google local services for our cleaning companies. Well, now Google has passed on the same type of service to real estate agents as well, which is really, really cool, because before it was really hard to be able to get a hold of a real estate agent because you had to go through websites and a brokerage, and then you had to go through a million channels. But this way, if you click on this button right here, you'll see that most of these guys just have call buttons. And depending on how big your market is, if you have a ton of real estate agents, that would be the second step I would do. But the first step is you actually use little message abilities right here. I would utilize these ones because you can go through a lot of these really, really quickly. So with messaging, you can come through here and you go over here to your script and you say this right here, this is an amazing hook. Like, do you think a real estate agent who gets this message is going to respond back to you? Hey, and literally put in their first name. Hey John, are you taking any listings? Type in other, right? Put your stuff in here. Email. Again, you can even give them your phone number if you want to have a direct, how cool is that? They literally will text you back and you have their phone number. And so you just hit send, and I would just go through this list. And here's how you create relationships with realtors, and it's never been easier. Look at this, there's so many people. And then so once they respond back to you, whether they text you back or they email you back, whichever you prefer, then what do you say after that? So they're gonna say yes. So do you accept money? Yes, I accept money. Amazing. Curious, again, curious, or however you want to open this up. Do you have a reliable cleaning company you use for listing and moving cleans? Okay. Now, this is where you're going to get a percentage of people who are not going to respond back to you. They're like, oh, I was looking for a listing. I don't want to be soliciting services, whatever. But you also get people who actually need, people who are actually busy, who actually do have a ton of listings. They're like, oh, I actually do need help. I have a ton of stuff going on. I actually do need reliable cleaners. Ta-da, here you come. You come in to save the day. Okay, so amazing. Well, let me be a resource for you, whether on your first call or if you need a last second cleaning company. Again, understand that they probably already have somebody. If they're a good real estate agent and they've probably used people before. So to show respect for, maybe they have a friend, maybe they have somebody who they've used before. It's like, hey, if you just want to use me as a last second, your other cleaner can't do it, let me be a resource. Let me help you out. Let me earn your business. And you come from that point of view, oh, cool. Okay, so now whether they use you or not, they have gotten value from you. And that is what you're trying to do. Regardless of someone uses your service or not, if you give value to them up front, the chance of them eventually coming back around is much higher. So again, this is another strategy on how to get cleaning clients for free.